Yeah. Hey everyone, we have Vishal Manocha here, who is a career coach and helps mid-career professional realize their true potential. He is also a mentee of Dev Gadvi, and we are going to hear from him how he began his journey from an employee to self-employment. So welcome, Vishal. We would like to begin to hear your story from where it all began and how did you scale up to where you are today?
Yeah, thank you so much, Raghunath, first of all, uh, for having me things in a deep detail. Yeah, from there, my journey actually started. And the intent
Okay.
was very simple, very clear, Raghunath, and I wanted to help people. I wanted to help them grow in their career. And,
Okay.
because I was always into grooming, I was
Okay.
always working and selling grooming products at Philips. And then I
Okay.
developed a company from 0 to 100 crores at Havells,
Okay. Okay.
personal grooming products. From there, this idea came in that, why can't I give the services in grooming?
Okay.
So
Okay.
there
Got
I
it.
started calling myself as career grooming mentor and wrote my first book, which is Amazon bestseller, Groom to the Next
Okay.
Version of You.
Wow. Okay. Amazing. So
Yes.
I understand that you went to Dev Gadvi through mentorship, and then 3 months down the line, you quit your job, do your first webinar, also write a book, and write social media posts that create visibility. So in the first webinar, how was the experience like? How many people were there? And can you talk a little bit about how it all went for you?
So the first webinar, there were hardly any people, Raghunath. They were actually my family friends.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
so
got it.
it was like a trial where I was nervous, where
Okay.
my team was nervous, and in my team, who was there? It was my wife, it was my father. They were looking into that. Probably one of the persons would end up signing up, but then at the end of the webinar, it was only me and my family. There was nobody else. That's how it
Okay.
started. Yeah, so
Right,
a
right,
slow version, but a lot of effort, a lot of work on preparing the presentation,
right.
giving a clear message. But first webinar, two, I would say till 10th webinar, Raghunath, there was hardly any sign up, maybe one or two.
Oh, okay, okay. That must have been tough. But what kept you going despite such poor turnover ratio?
So I would say, Raghunath, the biggest thing I took as a step was that the hardest step was that I decided to quit my high-paying job, which was paying me a hefty package of 60 lakh rupees.
Okay,
People say your salary is the biggest bribe which can keep you away from your passion.
right,
So I
right,
decided to get that thing very clear in my head that either this way or that way.
right,
I can't be sailing in two boats.
right,
So
right.
I had to pick this, and then there was no other alternate option left with me, Raghunath, honestly speaking.
Okay, okay,
I have to make it happen, or otherwise, maybe 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line, I have to go back to the corporate world. That was the only thing which was between me and my own thoughts. I never
okay.
said this to my wife. I never said this to my father because they were thinking that what a step this guy has taken. Why is he quitting his job when he is so well placed,
Right,
earning
right.
such a good salary? But yeah, things started shaping up slowly and steadily. And
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
So how did you generate that lead acquisition machine that now you have with so many people signing up in your courses? So how did that transition happen?
So very simple, Raghunath. The investment, it takes investment, it takes time, money, effort. All three things were to be put in. So decided to hire an agency.
Okay,
Uh, that ad agency was also onboarded after like 10th or 12th webinar where
okay,
uh, they have seen the hard times along with me because we had a model where I have to pay them a lump sum amount along with a variable. The profits which we will make, we'll be sharing those profits as well.
okay, okay. Got it.
But hardly any profits for the next 10 webinars as well. I would say till 20th webinar, it was like same. I was paying
Okay,
a retainer and nothing was moving, but we were hopeful because now we were not, I was the not the only one who was there. There were two more, four more, six more hands along with me who were
right.
participating, brainstorming. We were fine-tuning, retweaking, doing the webinars every Sunday. The best thing was, Raghunath, that we never stopped doing webinars every Sunday, whatsoever
Okay,
may even if we make a loss, even if we were running ads now, no more organic because the agency is there. They are supposed to run the ads.
Right.
So, so I think an agency played a important role here.
Got it.
Where
Got it.
after like another 10 webinars, we fine-tuned, retweaked, and couple of people started signing up in each and every webinar. Still,
Okay.
it was a loss-making proposition because ads were
Right.
leading, the money was going out, and couple of people even sign up. Still, a lot of money, effort, time, but the results were not that great.
Okay. Okay.
But it
So,
started, it gave me
right.
some confidence that I can at least have a couple of clients now.
Okay. Got it. And Vishal, I know you address the mid career segment, so which is usually people with big pockets. So did you sell something high ticket in the beginning, or you started with, let's say, a low one and then a middle one and a high one? How did that go?
I started with a very low ticket, Raghunath.
Okay.
It was as low as, I would say, 5,000 rupees. And I
Okay.
used to run a 21-day grooming challenge.
Okay.
It was a
Got it.
lot of effort with 2 people signing up in each webinar, starting their 21-day grooming challenge and giving them sessions after sessions, going one-on-ones, giving masterminding classes,
Right.
whatnot, and uploading the recordings, giving them access. All that was being done by me standalone. Yeah, so I would say, the ROI was not at all there, and 21
Okay.
challenge was the program. High ticket was not at all in the question because it was even difficult to get the small ticket at that time.
Okay. Okay.
And this is all happening in 2022 beginning. 2021 June, I quit my job, Raghunath.
Okay.
And 2022 beginning, all this is happening.
Oh, it's been a year and a half almost.
No, it's not been a year and a half. It's 6 months.
6 months. Okay. Okay. Got it.
2021 June, I quit my job. 2020
Okay.
beginning, all this is happening. I have the agency. I'm paying their hefty bills and
Okay.
not able to sign up much of the clients. And the clients who are coming, a lot of effort going in, and they're paying me 5,000 rupees. That's how it started.
So looking back, do you think you should have sold a higher price product than selling at 5,000? Is that something that you would recommend?
No,
Okay.
not at all. It all starts gradually. It all starts slow. First, you need to have people. You need to understand that what they are doing, what are their
Right.
problems, what are their needs, what are their desires. With each and every one-on-one being done, Raghunath, I was getting a clarity that this is
Okay.
what is the pain point. If I
Okay. Got it.
push this pain point and the need and the desire in my next webinar, there are chances that from 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5 people will start signing up. So money
Okay.
was not a point. High ticket or small ticket was not a point. It was the number, which was
Okay.
keeping me hooked. That how do I increase this number? If I'm able to sign up 5 people at 5,000 rupees, I'm able to pay at least the bills which are getting raised every month.
Okay.
And then that situation will definitely come one fine day where I'm feeling that now I have the decent number, I can raise the price. I can raise the definitely. So I would not recommend initially anyone
Okay.
to straight away start charging high ticket because it will take a lot of effort then people, because you're parallelly building your brand as well, Raghunath.
Right. Right.
Are getting to know about you through your ads. And when they see you frequently, quite regularly, then they say,
Right.
oh, man is regular. This man is always there, is being seen, and we can trust him.
Right.
Yeah, and then probably that situation definitely occurs. And your instincts tell you, your gut tells you, this is the time where I can start charging more.
Okay. So the reason I asked that is because there's another school of thought which says that the price point is built in your branding strategy. Like if you price very low, it looks like you're selling something cheap. And another thing is with that price point, you usually get like people who are not willing to pay a lot because the price point is, as I said, like a branding for yourself. And what happens is you get a lot of appointments and you're doing a lot of work for a lot of clients, which pays you very less. So and then the recommendation is that you charge high ticket, work with very few clients, and then you give the highest ROI on them by giving as much value as you can. So how would you distinguish between people who talk in that sense?
Yeah. So a very good question, Raghunath. Thanks for asking this. This is actually a big doubt in the market. So brand and branding strategy has nothing to do with the high ticket or small ticket. That's what I have learned so far.
Okay.
Simply the value you bring on the table, the life you change, even if you change one life in a big way, that person will automatically come back one fine day and say, can you take my money and guide me further? Because now I'm ready for bigger things.
Okay.
So that thing, got changed. And I want to tell you that transition, it did not take more than 3 months, Raghunath, where I was charging 5,000 and then I moved to 10,000 and then I moved to 20,000 and then so on.
Got it. Okay.
Today, my high ticket is at 3.5 lakhs.
Okay. Okay.
And this period, I want to mention 2022 starting, and now we are in 2023 middle.
Okay.
It's 1.5 years.
Okay. Got it.
So this got built parallelly.
Okay.
Brand is getting built parallelly. But the major thing is that the confidence which people start giving you, the client starts saying that I need to learn more, I need to know more, I need to grow more. Can you give me more things? Can you give me more value?
Okay.
So that's what I totally believe in. When you see that you're delivering that value and customers are ready to pay you more,
right,
at that moment you can automatically go on and increase your price.
Got it. Got it. So it's a journey where, you absorb as much information from people as much as possible. You make connections. And then one fine day, they are like referring people and they're coming on their own and asking you for more value. So that's how it works.
Okay. See, coming of their own and referral has still not started with me in a very big way. I would say it's majorly ads. It's majorly, inorganic traffic, which is coming in. But the process which we have developed, the results we have produced, the people who have doubled their salary in less than 30 days. We show them in the 3-day event, when we show them in the bigger size, when people talk to them separately on the LinkedIn, on the Instagram, that is that a reality? Is it possible even to double the salary in 30 days or 60 days?
Got it.
That's where the belief starts coming in. That's where you see that there's already the result has been produced for so many people.
Right.
Now, I think if Vishal is asking for this money, this is peanuts. Even if, let's say, somebody is sitting at a 10 lakhs of package, that person is able to double his or her salary, 20 lakhs. Then why would she mind paying me 3 lakhs to 4 lakhs?
Got it. Got it. It's the ROI that matters, and the testimonials have its own power.
Yeah, absolutely. And I totally believe that even if you watch my ads on Facebook, Google, they are majorly to do with the testimonials. Right. Even I've seen, I was like stunned with some of the testimonials. Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Vishal. It's been a delight talking to you and listening to your journey. It's a definite inspiration for many people who want to transition to self-employment. And any closing comments that you want to make to the viewers of this channel? Yeah. So I would say, be consistent. Right. Whatever you want to pursue is, if it's organic marketing where you want to acquire the customers, if you want to become an entrepreneur and you want to, actually feel like that this is going to be, first of belief comes from inside that, yes, I am in the right direction. I'm going to help people as many as possible with the intent, with the consistency, with the positive mindset. The results are definitely going to come. And yes, of course, till date, I continue to learn, Raghunath. Till date, I respect my mentors. I had earlier Dev Gadvi as my mentor. Now I have Rajiv Talreja as my mentor. I have communication coach. I have fitness coach, because I want to maintain my energy all the time at a very high level. So all that put together, be it health, be it wealth, be it social, all three aspects, I have a mentor. And I love that. And when I learn from them and I plow back that into my programs, it gives exceptional results. So you got to keep having that instinct of a lifelong learner. Be consistent with whatever you are doing. Have patience. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Entrepreneurship, it might take time, but believe in yourself. It is going to happen. The results are definitely going to come if you are, consistent. Got it. So consistency and learning is the key to entrepreneurship. Amazing. Absolutely. And keep the customer in the mind. Someday you were there in that shoes, in their shoes, and you were seeing that, oh, I'm not able to grow in my career. What's wrong with that? I could just go back to those stories and I bring those stories back and forth, and people are able to relate to those stories, and they understand, oh, this man has gone through that. He
Right.
understands the pain, and that's where he's
Got it.
able to, bring in that results.
Wonderful. So understanding where the gap is and then addressing that, coming in as a solution to fill that gap. Amazing.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you so much, Vishal. It's been absolute delight listening to you, and we wish you the best in your entrepreneurship journey, and looking forward to talk to you soon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.